Everyone has a story about their lives growing up, interests, and families, to name a few topics. How do we find out someone's story? What are the questions we ask? Oral history can help us learn about an event or someone's experiences in life. For example, we can learn about how our local communities experienced life during World War II. We could also learn about what life is like now for people. It is important to remember that people can describe the same events or time periods differently. Here are the steps to help you develop your own oral history project. First, decide what is the one question or topic that you want to learn more about, the past or present. Examples include, what was it like to live in Allendale or another community in the 1990s? You could pick any time period, but maybe you want to complete an oral history of your parents. So which decade did your parents grow up? Second, ask yourself why you want to know this information. Is it because you want to know whether they played the same games as you do or do the same things? Maybe the activities they did are different than what you do now. Or maybe how they communicated and talked with friends outside of school looks different than what you do now. After all, they most likely did not communicate with their friends via text like you do now. 3. Who are 2 to 3 people you could interview to learn more about the topic? If you wanted to know about what it was like in Allendale in the 1990s, who could you ask? Your teacher, grandparents, parents, aunts or uncles, a neighbor? Who would be on your list? Brainstorming is a key component to creating and completing an oral history project. You first need to identify your question and then who you might be asking that question to find out more about the subject. 4. What are 3 to 5 questions that you could ask those people to get more clues about the past? What did you do after school? What was your favorite game to play? How did you talk to your friends? Did you have recess? What did you do at recess? As you develop your oral history topic and questions, consider why people can describe the same historical event or time period differently. Consider how you and your friends might remember an event differently. Everyone has their own unique experiences. So we may all be living in Allendale, but how I experience something may be different than you or your teacher. These are short tips to get you started on thinking about your oral history project. As you identify your topic and create your questions, be sure to work with your teacher. Please make sure that you visit our website to view our other videos concerning oral histories as you prepare to execute an ethical oral history project. Please take in mind the ethics associated with conducting oral histories. If you have any additional questions about how youth can develop an oral history project, please contact the Kutsche Office of Local History.